What is up, awesome people? Oh, Office Romance, the little short film that could. This was a 5 or 6 minute short film I was inspired to write. It's a dark comedy with a twist. It's one of my favorites from all the short films that I've done. And I really just wanted to do it for fun. I wrote it one day and I was really excited about it. It made me laugh, I thought, well, let's just put it up on YouTube or, use it for our demo reels, that sort of thing. And it ended up, kind of growing legs and doing its thing, It premiered at the Wizard World Comic-Con Film Festival in Sacramento, which was the first time Sacramento had hosted Wizard World at all. And so that was cool. We all got a chance to go to the Comic-Con and check out the guest speakers, walk the floor, Artist Alley, check out and shop for geeky goodies, collectibles, things like that. And of course, take several pictures with cosplayers. But I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Anyway, Office Romance also went on to win Best Comedy Winter Quarter at AOF, which was Asians on Film, another film festival, and that was down in Southern California. And I know Asians on Film sounds dirty. It's not dirty. Stop Googling it like you're trying to look for porn. It's not Asian porn, so stop it. Dirty birdies. Anyway, so yeah, I got inspired by taking an age-old stereotype about Asian and Asian American men and flipping it on its head and turning the joke or the punchline or the film into something completely different. It's a terrible stereotype. It's one that needs to die and go away. It's just old and tired and repetitive and boring. Please, if you're gonna be a jerk, come up with something new. Please come up with something new. For the love of Pete, if you have any brain cells at all, come up with something better. Anyway, yeah. So if you guys haven't seen the film in its entirety, you know the drill. Click on the link down below to watch the film, or over here, and then come back here and listen to me blather on with my commentary track. Okay? If you have any questions, comments about making movies, acting, all that sort of thing, you know the drill. Leave it down below in the comments section. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you hate this video, give me a thumbs down. I don't care. If you like this at all, subscribe and I'll bring you some more videos about acting and life and all sorts of other things that I like talking about. And as always, be safe, keep creating. Peace, love, and fire. All right, guys, take care. Office Romance, the commentary. We shot this movie in 10 hours on a Saturday, and it came together pretty well, if I do say so myself, and if I speak for the team. This intro was pretty much made up of test footage, which was really quite clever of Dennis when he edited this together. Yeah, it fills the space, gives us some visual cues as to what the environment is, what's happening. It's a 3 cast member movie with 1 location, so that makes it fast, easy, simple. And we shot this in an office building, which was great, cubicle and everything. Part of the inside joke there is that I am sort of the corporate video actor. That's my niche, and so I wanted to incorporate something that was in an office, but with a twist. Here I am wearing the office shirt, the button down with the tie, and we're in a cubicle.
Do you realize
but something's a little off here, as you'll soon find out. I'm not a typical office worker.
Well,
I may not even be an office worker at all in this.
I think your method is primitive.
Some people like it when I get primitive.
Little argument.
What people?
And this is Ray, and she is a very talented actress. She's pretty much a chameleon. Can play pretty much anything. Super talented.
Just the way it is.
She did some voiceover work for a Tomb Raider video game. I don't remember the name of it, but super legit. Turned out great. Here we are questioning my manhood, my character's manhood.
Try something new every once in a while.
So, like, when you're in a scene like this,
Oh, really?
it looks normal on camera, but our faces are super close. So if you're ever in a scene like this, make sure you bust out some breath mints, people.
It's a matter of
Gosh, I hope I didn't have the dragon breath that day.
I do.
Psych. And then... Boop. What the heck is
It's a
that?
college
So at the time, I had just started getting back into martial arts, and I wanted to incorporate
Never figured.
one of the weapons from our training,
Then
which
it
is an
might actually
Eskrima
be
stick,
fun to
or
use.
Kali, or Arnis, whatever you want to call it.
Something like that.
At the time,
Let me
it was
guess.
very new to me.
It's primitive.
So I had no idea how to use that thing.
It's
So I was just
primitive.
whipping it around, poking
Circle
people's eyes
around
out,
and
whacking
baseball bat, of
knuckles.
course.
No, it wasn't that bad. But definitely
If you try it.
a lot less coordinated
I'll try
than I
yours.
am now.
Really?
And you know, I'm still working on it because you just never
I love you too.
you never stop. You just keep trying to get better and better. So oh, and this kissing stuff right here, make sure you communicate with your partner if you're in a scene like that.
I know it's small.
When in doubt,
Trust me.
no tongue.
They really
But
do feel
try to, you know, like
Especially.
talk
start with
together
bottom
in
front
advance and agree on a on your comfort level of where you're going to take that kiss. It also depends on the director too.
Where were we?
Don't just jam your tongue down someone's throat. Okay, now we're coming to the second reveal. The first reveal was that we were talking about weapons and not my character's manhood. And here we are
You're in
with
big
the
trouble,
second reveal.
Mr. North.
I think she's wearing colored contacts
Our
here.
client wants us to take our
Yeah,
time
looks
with you.
that way.
But today's your lucky day.
This is Mark. Look at his facial
The two of us
expressions.
have
No
something
lines,
to
does
do.
all the acting on his face. It's great. It was really hard to get a person to come out for this role.
30 minutes?
I really had a much older person in my mind for this. Oh, extra kisses here were added. This was not in the script, but suggested by a crew member. And it just made this scene even funnier and creepier because we're framing his face here with our bodies. He's got this great expression on his face, and we're just going to town on each other here. And it's like our characters are like turned on. It's like torturous foreplay for them. And of course, this scene gets everybody every time. It kind of reminds them of going to the dentist, and no one likes going to the dentist. I'm sure one or two of you do, but that's because you're wild and crazy like that. I love this part. So, oh, the raise of the eyebrow, and then just that yank. We kind of shook the camera a little bit, and of course the sound effect really sells it. Well, there you have it, Office Romance, one of my favorites. It kind of is a tie between this and Bite Me. It kind of nudges Bite Me out a little bit because I like the pacing in this better. But yeah, if you guys like that, give me a thumbs up. If you hated it, give me a thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment down below. And as usual, keep creating, stay safe, peace, love, and fire.